Okay, Paula, so I'm going to just walk you through where you can find very specific information about everything that was assigned this week. So here I am on the home page for the course. And if I go up to weekly work, you'll notice that under week 2, when I hover over the weekly work and I go down to week 2, and I have 4 pages over here on the right, the overview, the project, the reading, and the information and practice. So if I click on the overview, this lists everything that is due this week. And there are links to everything that I talked about. But let me just show you that, that if I go back to weekly work and I go to week 2, the overview tells me that there's a part of the project that is due. So if I click on this page, this will tell me exactly what I need to include in the project, what's going to be graded. The entire project is described on the project page. So I'm going to go here, and this just tells you what all the parts are, and it goes in more detail about the entire project. But this week, you're only doing part 1. So I'm going to go back to weekly work, and I go to week 2. That's the week 2 project. So this is everything that's due for the project this week. Now I'm going to go back to weekly work. So I hover over that, go to week 2, and I'm going to go down to the reading. And you'll notice that it tells you what pages to read here. And then there's a link to the actual assignment page for week 2. I can either get there by clicking on this. I could have also got there by hovering over book and just going to week 2. That's what this page is. So this page tells you exactly what you need to do for the reading assignment for this week. Tells you everything, including how the whole thing is going to be evaluated. So that's the reading assignment for week 2. And finally, I'll go back to week work, go to week 2, and I'll go down to where the information and practices, and this is where I have the videos, and then there's a file at the bottom that lets you practice for the exam. So that is how you access all the information for week 2. Now I know that for your week 1 assignment for your book assignment, I wanted you to complete it because it was only partly done. And you'll notice that I have the pages are here for week 1, but there isn't a page here that lists the book assignment, except if I go to part 1 assignments. I know that's a little bit different, but here, this lists what all the assignments are at the bottom here. And there is a link down here to the what's due for the first part of the Willingham book. So I'm going to click on that, click on the book page, and that'll take you to the week 1 assignment, what the whole assignment is right here, and how that's going to be evaluated. Again, this can be accessed by hovering over the book link in the menu and clicking on week 1, and it'll take you here too. So that's how you access the assignments for each week. It'll all be up. All the projects is listed here, the books here. And then next week I'll have a week 3 with clear pages, hopefully clear pages for each of the assignments for week 3.